Hello guys, Chimen, that's your favorite coach from God Bro with Kelly Chukwuka. And guys, we are doing awesome as a poultry farmer. You're doing wonderful. Now, guys, today is our day 17, and we actually weighed them today, and we got our weight is awesome. We got 548 grams for today. That means our birds are doing wonderful, guys. Our birds are doing awesome for today. Now, and we've so far day 17 we've used 4 bags and we've not had any mortality. Remember, I showed you guys we had just one mortality, which was on the day 17, our last day of breeding. Yeah, our last day we have one mortality. So what we have left is 101 beds. Remember, we have 100 beds here. They will give you extra 2 in case of mortality. One in 50 in one carton, then another one in one carton. It's always 50-50. So guys, today we gave them multivite. We vaccinated Newcastle disease yesterday, and today we gave them multivite because of the vaccine we gave them. So guys, we are doing wonderful as a poultry farmer. I did awesome. So guys, the heat is too much. Like the heat this period is too much. So I'll be showing you guys how to avoid the heat in broilers. How to avoid heat in broilers, or during how to avoid heat. How to avoid heat. 6 steps to avoid heat in broilers. To avoid heat here, we have a 6 steps. Now, number 1, we have water. Number 2, we have feed. Number 3, we have height. Number 4, litter material. Your litter material. Number 5, biosecurity. Now, the last one, number 6, space. So guys, I will just recap all these things. I'll be recapping all these things to show you how important this is during heat period for your broilers. Now, heat in broilers is heat can easily kill your broilers. Yes, heat can easily kill your broilers when you don't give them adequate attention of water, feed, height, litter material, biosecurity, and space. Now, talking about water, make sure that there's always constant water in your for your bed. Make sure that your bed always have water. Make sure that your bed always have water during this heat period. Now, I even go to an extent of putting an ice block to their water. Now, the heat is too much. Me as a human being, I literally feel the heat. Now, the heat is too much. Make sure that these guys have enough space so that air can be entering and air can be going out. Okay. Now, number 2, which is feed. Guys, don't feed your bird during hot weather. Now, we are leaving this feed here because of this too. We are still around 8 in the morning. So this around 8 in the morning. I withdraw that feed by 12 because the weather is beginning to be super hot around that period. I withdraw that feed around 12. I don't give them food around 12. Now I withdraw it around 12 a.m. and I give them back the feed around 4 p.m. By that time the heat would have the temperature would have come down. Okay, guys, it is very important. Take note of this. Feed. Don't give your bird feed. Don't give your broiler, especially broilers. Don't give your broilers feed in the hot afternoon. Don't give your broiler feed in the hot afternoon. Now, the height of your feeder and the drinker. Now, remember, it is very important during heat period to always, you don't want to stress your bird. During heat period, please don't stress your broilers. You don't want to stress your broilers during heat period. So what I do is, immediately after my breeding, I start increasing the height. I start increasing the height of the feeder and the height of the drinker. As you can see, when we are breeding, the feeder was on the ground. Now, I've increased it to the height of the feeder. It's either you increase it to their crop level or to their back level. Now, the plan was you don't want to stretch these guys to access feed. Now, look at their drinker. Before, what we are using was just 1. Now we have increased it to 3. 1, 2, 3. We've increased it to 3. Before it was just 1. Now we've increased it to 3. The plan was we don't want these guys to stress themselves to get water. We don't want them to stress themselves to access feed and water. So that is the plan. That's about height, the height of the no. When you don't give them the appropriate height they need, they stress to access feed and they stress to access for water, which is bad. Now, your litter material, guys, how fresh is your litter material? Let me just show you my own. You see? Sorry, you see how fresh this guy is? Guys, make sure your litter material is super fresh. Now, if your litter material is super fresh, it allows them to dust bait. It allows them to dust bait. Yes, because these are the natural behaviors, which are one of their natural behaviors. It allows them to dust bait. Okay, guys, so that's look at how fresh my litter is. These guys can literally dust bait here. Okay. Now, biosecurity, number 5. Biosecurity. Guys, it is very important. Make sure you have a good standard biosecurity in your farm. No matter how small it is, make sure that you don't allow visitors inside your poultry farm. Make sure you don't allow visitors inside your poultry, and make sure that you don't use the flip flop you are using outside. They come outside your poultry farm. Make sure you don't use it inside your poultry farm. Like I have this flip flop. I use it only for my bed. I don't use it outside of my bed. I don't use it outside my pen. I use it only inside my pen. Biosecurity is very important in your poultry farm. Now, the clothes you wear, make sure if you are coming to feed your bird, you don't apply any fragrance like perfume or cream. No, you don't use any of those things, because these guys, if they inhale these things, it can be very toxic to them. So guys, be very careful. Your biosecurity should be top notch. Restrict visitors into your poultry farm. Make sure that you restrict visitors into your poultry farm and give them good standard biosecurity. So that now, the last one, which is number 6, space. Guys, space is very important. Remember when we were breeding, we gave them we demarcated there, we gave them just small space. Now we gave them that space for breeding. It's called a brooding ring. A brooding ring. We restricted their movement so they could eat. So they don't travel far to access food and water. So that's the essence of the brooding ring. Now, after that week 2, we expanded, we opened every day, because these guys have outgrown that restriction. Okay. Now, talking about space, as you can see, these guys are 17 days. 17 days. That's a week and 3 days. That's 2 weeks and 3 days. Sorry. So what we'll be doing today now, we'll be opening here for them. Yeah, we have another space inside. We'll be opening for them. Now, these guys, we just want them to be. We just want them to have this comfortable environment where they can run around, where we don't restrict space. Remember, the heat is too much, so these guys need enough space and enough fresh air. Okay. Now about light, please don't give them heat. I on this because I want to show you guys. Don't give them light in the afternoon. Light is also a source of heat. Okay, so I'm offering it right now. And light is also a source of heat for them. So please, don't give these guys light in the hot afternoon. So guys, talking about, we're still on space. We are going to be opening here for them. Sorry. So guys, we open here for them. It's already prepared. Remember, we have fresh food already for them here. So it's already reshaping here. So let us bring down our feeder. Because these guys are needed to be super comfortable. So guys, as you can see, these guys are already acclimatizing to the environment. They love fresh environment. As you can see, we've expanded the space here. Guys, these guys will enjoy themselves. Now, for we to avoid heat, give them enough space. Enough space matters. Enough space. Withdraw their feed in the afternoon. Give them enough water, chilled water. Make sure if the weather is so hot, make sure you put ice in the water. So guys, the height of the feeder, wonderful. So guys, biosecurity, make sure you have a standard biosecurity, good biosecurity. Restrict people into your poultry farm. So guys, they are doing wonderful. And make sure that you keep record. Record matters a lot. Okay, record matters a lot in your poultry farm. Guys, make sure you are always checking the weight every day to know if you are improving as a poultry farmer. So guys, we are good. We are doing wonderful. Now, as you can see, these guys will enjoy their fresh environment now. These guys are dust spitting. So guys, these are the main reasons to avoid the heat. These are the main reasons to avoid the heat in your broilers. Okay, so guys, please don't forget, you have water, feed, height, glitter material, biosecurity, and space. Okay, so guys, achievement, that's your favorite poultry farmer. Please subscribe to my channel, like it at the notification bell, so whenever I release a new video, you get it automatically. Now you see how these guys will be running around. Now they have enough space to chill. Now on our week four, we will sort these guys. We will sort the female and the male, or we will sort the bigger ones and the smaller ones. We will remove the smaller ones and the bigger ones. So we will concentrate more on the smaller ones. Okay, so guys, achievement, that's your favorite poultry farmer. Thank you.